pull me out
Yes.
of the pit. And I'm in a motherfucking pit when I relapse. And who's the pit expert? Your sponsor. They got the
People have
tools.
been there
They're ready.
before.
Yes, exactly. It's ego that's keeping you isolated and alone. Until
Yes,
you
sir.
identify the root cause, you're putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
Very powerful. The other important part of that in regards to identifying the root cause is to understand every single relapse. Just like you said, you don't stub your toe drunk. Every single relapse is premeditated.
Yes.
Every single relapse is premeditated. Isn't that crazy that we return to that old uncomfortable feeling just because that's what we're used to?
It's like prisoners committing suicide after they've been in prison for 20, 30 years and they let them out.
They don't know. They don't know how to live. And so it's important to understand that every relapse is premeditated.
Relapse doesn't mean you're starting over. It means you're starting small.
Well, I like that. The previous experience with sobriety, it was not for nothing. And that's part of that toxic shame and guilt. I threw all of that away. Oh, I threw my sobriety away. Oh, they're not going to want me back. That's the pride in reverse that we talk about a lot. That's my ego. I got as close to dying as I ever want to get with my addiction.
And isn't it funny when you look at relapsing, how hard you went in 2 weeks? It took you 2 weeks to get to the hospital. It's the same on the on the other side. You have to recommit that hard.
I picked up and never stopped. I picked up, the common saying is, well, your disease is in the parking lot doing push-ups, just fucking waiting for you. That's the truth. If my disease is in the parking lot doing push-ups, just waiting for me to I have to be as vigilant on the spiritual side, doing as much spiritual push-ups as I can do to be ready to combat that motherfucker, to combat that beast waiting for me in the parking lot. Because that beast's going to come. The thoughts are going to come.
Yes.
Are you going to be prepared? Is your spirituality going to be as powerful or more powerful than that old pattern behavior?